you all. It's very exciting for me to be here tonight. I'm speaking on behalf of a bigger team, as you can see, and the team is getting bigger and bigger. We founded the team in 2023, and this started very much as a spontaneous activity. So we are working in a very big company, as you know, and it's not always easy to address sustainability themes, but we try to do our best. And I think we started this adventure together because we did one fresque workshop. I don't know if you heard about fresque workshop. Yeah, is a great initiative. I think they started in France. Yeah. And is a very, very big way to connect cause and effects of climate change. So at the end of the workshop, we all take a single way of, okay, I want to do something. I want to drive good, to drive change. My plan was to reduce my flights and my trips. I didn't succeed, but I'm trying my best to fly less and use less flights. But I suppose one of the points was to do something in the building and in the dock. Of course, addressing Accenture was a bit of a bigger challenge, so we decided to start small. And yeah, this is part of the lovely team. And what we really try to do is not only starting activities in our small team, but trying to really amplifying what's there, really amplifying what's in Dublin, what's in Ireland, what's in the bigger enterprise, and really trying to connect all the dots to do some good in the building, in Accenture, but also outside with the local community. We try to work on these 4 key pillars that you see on the slide. So yeah, of course, addressing energy and water, food and waste. That is a very big one. We try to address the transport bit. And I was complaining about Irish transport before, but that's a bigger challenge again. And really addressing engagement. Again, engagement for us is a big one. It's not only engagement in the dock with our team members, but it's engagement with the whole community of Dublin. We really try to connect with local communities. You see some names in here, but we really want to build this network and keep going with this network because it brings so much value to our work, but also to what they do. We can truly make some difference. You see in here some pictures of what we've done. We kept the opportunity of this return scheme to work together with the Dublin Simon community. So we are trying to collect all the cans and actually give the money that we collect to them directly. We organized a couple of walks with the design team and with the old doc team. We supported Junior Achievement Ireland. That is a great chance to help young people in their learning process. And it's really, really important. And I highly recommend to all of you to try and do something with Junior Achievement Ireland, because even simply speaking about your career path can mean so much to those people. So that's really great. I was talking about gardening before. We did also a seed swap, but unfortunately I'm failing miserably because all my seeds are dying. But I mean, we tried. That's also another way to connect people. I think this is anticipating one of the key challenges that I will present at the end. But the real opportunity, but also big challenge, is how to bring people on board of this activity, because you can create whatever you want, but if you don't communicate well, people won't attend. People won't come, won't put their feet out there. They won't walk with you. And it's really important that we address all this journey together. One of the most successful initiatives, maybe because we're mainly women in our building, so maybe that's also why, but we successfully included all the men in the building as well, was they're laughing, but it's true, is the swap shop. So we organized more than 5 swap shops in the building. This started, I think, even before the doc sustainability team was established. So I think that was at the beginning like an experiment. So we really tried to bring some clothes in the building, exchanging few items with one and the other. And then it became bigger and bigger. I think recently I've been asked to count or give a number of items that we swapped. And we swapped more than 500 pieces. That is like such a big number, also because what we didn't swap, we brought to charity. It seems really small, but for us meant so much. And that was a very great opportunity, not only to, reduce waste, because what you're actually doing is that if you don't use something, you just exchange, and that item can have a new life. So that's so cool. But also foster sharing and community. So I'm wearing actually something coming from the swap shop that was from Marie, or I don't know who was owning that, but it's great for linking people together. So that's one of the biggest one that we currently have. I don't know if Seneca is here. Seneca is a brilliant, a previous student from UCD that I'm proud to call colleague now. And she was also addressing the challenge to try and make this swap shop permanent. We are still in the progress, but hopefully this will become a permanent one. The key topic when dealing with sustainability and an enterprise as big as Accenture is the challenges. And of course, we have many. One of that is fundings. It's not always easy to find fundings for these initiatives. We do almost everything with zero fundings. That is also a great challenge. When it comes to amplify, the big issue is knowing what's out there is not always easy. Sometimes we find out there are such cool programs in Dublin when they are already done or they are about to end. Another point is, if we do something from the Doc Sustainability team, how this can be sustained over time. So if we start the Doc Swap Shop, how we can make sure that the next generation of designers or dockers will keep on working on that. And the third one, but giving how many people are out here tonight, is how to include people in the communication, how to engage with them, how to make sure they come out, they come to what you organize and really share your purpose. Thank you so much.